The drawback is that they're facing two of the other most talented guys in the world, in Anders and Christian.
And the game is on, and it's an immediate, impactful start for the Volley Vikings, and it's a monster block. Height over Mole, but you get the feeling Mole might make up for that with his jump. Lovely. Just a little delicate little caress of the ball.
Yeah, you said, and you know, the Volley Vikings firmly in the conversation for best team of all time is what they're doing against a continually improving strength of field.
You go back to the AVP and then the American players coming in and playing on the World Tour and doing well, the Brazilian pairings, but the level goes up. The court was bigger, the rules were different, the rules of the court shrunk, and particularly as they're going to be starting with 0 points as well, they're going to have to start from the bottom, but their focus isn't on going to an Olympic Games. It's there, but it's not what they want to what they want to think about. And we just got a little example then. A 2-set match. They've won all of their matches so far. The first 2 games were 3-setters. Their game against Dumek and Sedlak of Czechia was a 21-11, 21-19 victory, but they were 3 sets against Kodafava and Nikolai. They are changing the face of beach volleyball.
Yeah, indeed, and they kind of speak to our strength of field argument as Anders gets yet another one.
But when you're the team that is serving. Unless you're playing against Norway and you got Mol at the net. What a block!
He lines you up the same way every time and then just works. You can see him.
Mol with the serve, he'll scurry to the net, and it's a good serve as well. There's no second ball coming. And the third ball isn't allowed over either. What a block again! Oh, it's just a lovely reach. It's very...
Starts to be a bit frustrating when you put your best serve in and it's handled with relative ease.
Just a level above where it needs to be, where it is, and where Germany are at times.
Yeah, indeed. You wouldn't...
Massive hit, and that wraps up the set.
Just about to say, you got to capitalize when they give you a rare unforced error.
The feeling if Norway get another point from this serving run, Germany may well call a timeout. But we are going to go to a side switch regardless, so that in itself might just be enough to calm things down for them. That's a great touch. Well, they still can't get it over. Oh, yes. Magnificent. Oh, brilliant. He's played that into the hands to do that. Oh, we got a windmill. We got a windmill on the beach for the point. We've seen it all now. We've got a little taste of the 80s from the indoors, brought to you on the set. Serving error from Norway. Good hit. Oh, it's a really good serve. It's an opportunity here for Norway. Well, that's a good read and a chance to make the side out maybe. And they do the hard way, but they get it.
See, Anders Mol's a little bit underneath that transition set. He scooped it up in a great swing down the line for the kill.
Nice roll shot, right over that block.
Quality volleyball, isn't it?
Yeah, sorry. Yeah, simply stated, if you come in aggressively, you can always slow down and shoot, but if you come in soft, you can't accelerate in the air and have the ability to swing.
And there's a classic example of coming in aggressively and then slowing it down. Well played.
There seem to be a few more foot faults creeping in.
It's brilliant. What I loved about all of that was the fact that that's your first mistake. But luckily, the referee did turn around and go, yeah, but it's, let's just be honest.
That can push into the line at times. Nick
nicely
Mills
up.
finding a little bit of range from that right side.
With his 2 meters and 10, he can get a good read and make a good block. And really try and squeeze the space. And he certainly squeezed it, and now that maybe there's a chance. Yes, that's more like it. That's great block defense, transition volleyball from Germany.
Capitalizing on a little bit of good fortune, that serve trickled off, or whether he's in the midst of a quarterfinal showdown.
Great play.
And what have you, and be a fascinating week to spend with any of the teams, actually. And maybe that's the thing, maybe that's something that will come in the season. We will have a documentary on the top teams on the Beach Pro Tour. That Germany now in front, they've turned it around. Oh, good up. It's just those the ability to tidy things up that Norway are good at.
To have them on their back foot, they recover. Just a little tantalizer.
Oh, it's a lovely touch. This could bring up set point, and it will. Brilliant turnaround by Germany.
Timeout call for Norway.
What I love.
First and foremost, serve in, make Norway play it, but they've got the luxury of knowing they have set or side-out opportunities to take the set. Oh, I don't need to. It's a monster block for Germany. What a way to wrap up set 2, 21-17.
Indeed, and Clay, who would have guessed it's 17 apiece? Germany will.
Going to the semi-finals. Norway with the serve. Germany looking to get the first point on the board. And they do. That one. Good touch. No, we don't need to expend any energy now.
Yeah, no energy wasted.
Lovely. Oh, such a good swing as well on that corner.
The serve from Anders Mole kind of ups the pace.
Good up. Oh, that was...
Timeout call Germany. Norway.
Yeah, that's a pretty.
Just have to sit, watch, and admire that. A little bit of encouragement. And a little bit of magic on the top of that as well. God, massive swing to the line. And what that means is any other infraction would be a red card and a loss of point. Or point to the other team. A line has been drawn. And Norway, it is looking to go 3 up, which they do. That's good work.
Good job of keeping his contact point high so that it rattles the most vulnerable part of the Anders Mole block.
Oh, wonderful touch. That's brilliant. That's a massive point for Germany. Well, he didn't cause the trouble from the serving line. He's caused it at the net.
And as we so often see, we've seen him get some touches. Nils has done a great.
Well played off the net, but still an excellent cut shot cross court.
Again, hard to overstate.
It is over now, though, and that's it. That's all they wrote. Norway have booked themselves a place in the semi-finals with a 15-10 win in the third set over Germany. And it is